Thank you. Yeah? Can't see the rest of it because I'm in a chair, but like, it's there. I'm pretty proud of it. It might be a tech demo. I think it's good. I'm literally late to stream because I was taking pictures and recording TikToks for like a goddamn hour. I'm not even kidding. Do you like it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my finale. It's my Spookathon cosplay finale. We've done some other ones, but you know, this is the big one. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. The lore accurate sword as well. I think it's good too. I think it's good too. I was doing the makeup and I'm like, I actually did the scar with homemade skin paste. And it's my first time doing special effects makeup ever in my life, so I didn't even redo it. It was my first try as well, so I hope it looks alright. I've never done something like this before. And then the lore accurate sword. You know it's frickin' Ciri. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. This has been a long time in the works, and it's kind of been like my dream cosplay since I was 15. Yeah, thank you, Jamas. Thank you. Hi, Kyra! Thank you for your resub.
I'm out for Halloween RN and just saw the notify.
I knew you were gonna go out for Halloween. You said you're not gonna go out for Halloween. I knew you were gonna go out for Halloween. But I thank you. Thank you for your resub and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. W attendance, Dingus. Hello. It's been a long time coming. Thank you. Rack with the attendance, W. The frick is Ryan? Oh my god, I can't even use my phone with these gloves. Yippee! I was gonna text Ryan, like, get the fuck in here. Where's Ryan? But I can't use my phone. Guys, this is the cosplay that I ordered. That didn't fit me when it came in. So I locked the fuck in, didn't I? I locked the hell in. Got this cosplay a month ago. And it didn't fit me. And I was like, no, this can't do. This can't do. And I couldn't order a new one. It wouldn't have come in time for Halloween. I was scared, but it worked. It worked out in the end. No, I'm super happy with it. I know like 15-year-old me is screaming right now because I've been wanting to do this cosplay for so long, but I remember like, oh, is $100 like worth it for a Halloween costume? And then this year I spent $1,000 on Halloween costumes. My bad. My bad. Things have changed. Time has changed. Times have changed. But yeah, I love the sword. This thing was a hassle to get delivered because they kept trying to deliver it in like at like 7 in the morning, and they wouldn't knock. They would just come to my door and send me an email that they need me to sign the package. They wouldn't even call my phone or knock on my door. So I'm dead asleep at 7 in the morning. And then they'd be like, you missed your package. We'll be back to try again tomorrow. And then again at 7 in the morning the next day. And then they're like, you're gonna have to go pick up the package yourself then. Leave it at the door! It's not even real! Leave it at the door, please! Huh? What does that mean, dingus? What does that mean? Yo, weight loss! Because it's a holiday? I don't... What? Huh? Everybody's still out with their friends? I don't understand the point we were making right now. How are you doing, weight loss? How are you today? Yo, Sad, welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in. W attendance. Happy Halloween! There's like 10 of the regulars missing right now. Oh, so you're commenting on my viewership. Why? Damn, weight loss? You're killing it, dude. You're killing it. Yes, it's Ciri. Thank you for checking in. I just want to know, on the viewership I care about is where the frick Ryan is. I don't know why Ryan's not here. This is from The Witcher. Yes, it is. It's Ciri. Ciri, who's going to be the new protagonist of The Witcher 4 as well. Background lights? Yeah, I have them off today. It's the vibe better, I think. Yeah, neither of them are on. Both are off. Just that one. It's not gonna fit the medieval aesthetic for me to have a bright, bright neon green light in the background. You guys like my goblet? And they didn't have background lights in medieval times. There's Ryan! I've been wondering where you were. Come on, Ryan. Tell me I look exactly like her. Tell me I look exactly like her. Yo, what's up, Jay? Tell me I look just like her, because I know I do. God forbid a boy makes him dinner. It's a big day for me! Oh, also, I don't play music at the beginning of my streams, apparently, according to Ryan. According to Ryan. Ryan knows everything. Ryan's making dinner. Sorry. My phone? I was checking a text! Jay! What the heck? Thank you for the 5 gifties, dude! What the heck? Raz! Yo, dude, yo, chill. Chill with the hype training coming. Oh my god. Happy Halloween! Thank you both for the 5 gifties. Yo, Benoni, what's going on? Welcome in. Long time no see. I fucking love this song, gang.
What up, Joden?
Why y'all calling me Joden? Jay! What the heck? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, thank you for another 5 gifties. What the heck? Jay going crazy. He likes the Ciri cosplay. I know he's a Witcher fan. I made him a Witcher fan. This might be my favorite song right now. This is the last day until Subathon level up. It's true. Tomorrow, the Subathon gets way more expensive to add time. Hype train. W hype train. What level are we starting at? I guess 3. I need a break. No, I'm continuing to stream. Level 4 at 91%? My thing fell off. My sword. Yeah, the corset's open in the back. I'm not sure if you saw that. I'm not zipping up a fucking corset to sit on stream. What do you think I am? But yes, tomorrow, it's gonna get a lot more expensive to add time to the timer. So, because if I kept it like this, I would be a full-time streamer. Are we all subbed up now? Probably. Probably. Wait, we've got 15 people in here right now because we're just getting started. And we just got 15 gift subs, so I would hope everybody got one. Georgia! You leveled up the hype train! Thank you for the gift, I appreciate that. W Georgia. Had to. I appreciate that. It's a good time to do so. It's a good time to do so because it's leveling up. Tomorrow, it's leveling up. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Listen, guys. Hold on. I also have the hood. I also have her hood and I made it. Well, I didn't fully make it, but I partially made it. Ah. The camera makes it look so much more neon than it is in real life. I love this song. Fuck yeah, guys. Well, I wanted to get back to 40 hours. You succeeded! W 40 hours. I don't like how neon this thing looks, if I'm honest. It was worth a shot. I almost just pulled the wrong string. Thank you. I think it looks cool. It's just so neon. It's supposed to be more like this color of the gloves. Why do these things not want to stay on? That would have been bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is also held together by simply a safety pin. So that's the situation we're in. I'm trusting these strings with my life and my Twitch career because I would get the biggest flag known to man. Professor Elm, how are you? See, my playlist is about to end. What shall we queue next? Benoni! Yo! W pay it forward! Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gifty, man. W, guys, also, so Benoni we raided the other day. Normally we raid people that we already know. We decided we were gonna go find someone new. We found Benoni. W streamer, by the way. You guys should all give him a follow for sure. First playthrough of Elden Ring. You know you guys are reminiscing over my first playthrough of the base game. So if you want some nostalgia feeling, you guys should definitely go check out Benoni's stream. W streamer. All about safety. You know, canonically, Ciri wears her shirt like this to distract people from the scar on her face. He was touching feet. He was touching feet. He was touching feet and calling me Jodan. Glorp. Well, it's working. Canonically, that's what she does, so. It's okay, people call me George. Dude, I'd actually be mad. If I was you, I'd actually be mad. I wouldn't take that. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. Guys, 3 minutes left on the hype train, by the way. Pisses me off so much. That's not- No, exactly, exactly. Thank you for hanging out, Ben. Have a good day at work. People call me Minecraft all the time. W Minecraft. I mean, it sounds so similar, man. It sounds so similar. Guys, I'm queuing some Deftones. Are you guys cool with that? People call me Ron, that's not even close to Rack. No, I understand you, Georgia. I would literally be pissed. Also, I have people, like, genuinely thinking I'm a dude, too. Even freaking Benoni was like, oh, you're a girl. Because I have a boy name. Unfortunately. Yo, hype train success! Thank you guys for the level 5 hype train. I appreciate that. Guys, what emotes did you get? But yeah, canonically, Ciri used to have her thing buttoned up all the way to the top, and then she undid one button until people stopped looking at the scar on her face. Yo, Mofu, welcome in! Long time no see. Ben Mod. Ben Mod! It's true. Wait, Georgia, that's so silly. Do I have that emote? Wait, I'm gonna be annoyed if you just got that hype train emote and I don't have it. Tell me I have that. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Good. Ayy, Umbreon work. Ayy. Being serious and people think you're a dude? Well, like, my name. Like, I rated in yesterday and they didn't realize that I was a girl, like, till they saw me. People just assume I'm a dude if they only know my name, like, online. Because Jordan's a boy name. Jordan is like Taylor. It can go either way. Yeah, I think Jordan is more common for boys, or at least it was when I was growing up. I feel like now it's more common for females, but when I was growing up, it was definitely more common for males and was kind of considered a boy name, like when I was a kid. But now I think it's definitely more ambidextrous for sure. I don't know. I felt like when I was a kid, people would be like, oh, that's so unique for a girl. And I'd be like, okay. I didn't pick it myself. Kate! Hi, Kate, how are you? I only know Warda. I don't know Jordan right now either. It's Ciri. Guys, this is the same wig I used for, Joden. Okay. Joden. Okay. Guys, this is the same wig I used for the Priestess Duchess cosplay. The bun is falling out a little now that I really see it. But you know what? The back of my hair is none of my business. As long as it looks good from the front. I don't know any Joden. I think you're in the wrong stream. Yeah, no, the back of my hair is none of my business. I cannot be bothered with the back of my hair. And we live by that, exactly. You have a unisex name too? Is Jay your real name? Choo choo, bro. How do I not? You have all of them. I don't need to know what's going on back there. Yeah, no, me either. Me either. Messy bun looks. Yeah, it looks like I've been in combat, which I have been. Guys, when I finished recording TikToks and taking pictures earlier, my drafts folder, my TikToks was like scroll, 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 scroll. TikTok is not ready. TikTok is not ready for the cosplay. So guys, I'm really excited about the game that we're gonna play today. It's very cute. Oh my god, if this thing could stop falling down, that would be so cool. I'm about to grab a freaking hot glue gun and just glue it in place, honestly. I'm losing my marbles. Jay is your real name? I don't think I know girls named Jay. Oh, maybe like if it's short for like Jade or Jaden. What we playing? Yeah. Not the costume crash out already. It's so tight on me, dude. Like, can you guys be honest? Can you tell? Other than here. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. Other than there, can you tell that the costume is too small for me? Like in the arms, can you tell? It's so tight in the arms, it actually hurts a little. Dude! Mostly just that one spot. Listen, it's from like an Asian cosplay company. It wasn't built for someone built like me. It wasn't built for someone of my body type. Can I breathe without being quoted? Yeah, so the arms are literally like so tight. Like it's almost painful when I like raise them. Down is fine. You could kind of tell in the shoulders. But like, would you have noticed if I didn't point it out? Would you have been like, damn, her cosplay is too small for her? Because when I ordered it, I couldn't even get my arms in the sleeve. A month ago. So I locked the fuck in to fit into this cosplay. Double-sided duct tape. I am about to just hot glue it straight onto my skin. I locked in. Wasn't built for busty, or maybe it was. See, it's built to be open there because the characters is open there, but mine's a little bit more extravagant. Considering the build. Considering the build. But no, I ordered this a month ago, and it came in. Yeah, exactly. It's just not, it's not built for it wasn't built for my body type, but that's not, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I ordered it a month ago and my arms didn't even fully fit in the sleeves. And this part that I have, with a pin didn't even close. And I couldn't order another because it wouldn't come before Halloween. By the time I got it, it wouldn't have come in before the stream. So I was like, fuck. And I was like, okay, like I can get the corset on, that's fine. And of course the gloves still fit, this thing still fit, but it was this shirt that didn't fit. And I was thinking up until this morning, because I had like I'd locked in to like try and fit in it, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. Obviously you're not gonna lose weight in your arms as fast as you are in other places, right? At least me. So I woke up this morning thinking I was going to have a different shirt and just hope it looked good. And then like 3 hours before stream, I'm just like, let me try it on. See if I can even squeeze into it for a few pictures, you know? And I'm in it. And I'm in it. As they say, hanging for, oh yeah, for dear life. For dear life. Seriously commend you for locking in to fit into this cosplay. Dude, it was expensive. I'm not letting that shit go to waste. It was expensive. It was expensive. Plus, it was kind of just the motivation I need anyways. I wasn't by any means overweight. But I was like, I could stand to, you know, drop 5 or tone up a little. And it was kind of the motivation I needed to get into the clothes just to shape it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I was just checking my server. Love the hair and makeup. Thank you, thank you. I was doing the makeup and I was like, damn, I really look like her, huh? Any motivation is good. Motivation? Yeah, because like when I don't have a reason, I'll be like, I'm gonna eat good today. And then I'll be like, ooh, cookies, right? Like, and then I'll just be like, one cookie's not gonna hurt, but one cookie 10 times is gonna hurt. Fuck, are you seeing this, guys? Please, dude. Oh my god, this is actually unbearable. Hair, makeup, great hair, especially doesn't look all fake. Really? That's good. The wig was 35 bucks, actually. And my hair isn't even in it. You know, buy a Geralt costume? Honestly, Minecraft, just something that you really want. And I didn't mean to do this, but I know there's actually a lot of people who will, like, buy jeans in their desired size and then just try them on constantly till they fit. Oh my god. Brooke! Hi, Brooke! Welcome in. I could do white hair if I ever decide to dye it. Dude, it's... Have you ever looked into the maintenance and expenses behind platinum white hair? Georgia, because I used to want to do it. It was what I wanted before I wanted to go black. Money that I don't have. Patience that I don't have. Washing your hair in cold water, which I don't like. I had pink hair. It's a hassle. And then white is just like times 10. Hi, Brooke. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good Halloween. As a stylist, really? Very high maintenance. Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, you know what? That's cool. I'll actually stick with my box black. Thanks. Lurking for tonight to pass candy out to trick-or-treaters. Oh, I wish I still had trick-or-treaters. That's what I miss about being in an apartment. Oh, I smudged my scar. It's on my finger. God, I have such a good taste in music. Unbelievable. I think I'm done with the gloves, guys. I think I'm done with the gloves. Oh my god, my hand is so sweaty. That's actually gross. Oh my god, I have a towel. Oh. Jeez. I have a towel on the floor in here. Seriously. True. Okay. Okay, let me fix this. Oh. Man, hold on. Actually, I spilled more water than I thought I did. I need to grab paper towels. I will be right back. I'm a klutz. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. You never get any trick-or-treaters? Dude, at my, like, old house when I lived with my mom, we were expected, we only lived there for 2 Halloweens, and we were expected to get, like, hundreds of trick-or-treaters. But we got, like, 30. Both years. Empty bucket at my front door, say trick-or-treat. They thought I was gonna soak them in water? Ignored-in? No trick-or-treaters, it's cold and rainy. Yeah, I heard that it was raining. I haven't been outside. I actually haven't been outside in days, so. But it seemed like I have time to leave the house. I'm doing a freaking subathon. I don't have time to leave the house. I didn't mean to ignore you. I liked your joke. Type shit. Type shit. Okay, yeah, back to the game that I'm gonna be playing today. It's new, we've never played it before. It's really cute looking, cozy, spooky vibes. And there is Twitch integration, meaning that you guys can be present in the... Oh my god. Oh, I smacked... Ew, my hand is so... Those latex gloves are no joke. No joke. What was I saying? Oh yeah, similar to Water Park Simulator that you guys can join, but it's even a little bit more complex, so I'm very excited for that. At some point, I may need to change out of the shirt as it is so... oh fuck, man. So tight that it's uncomfortable in my arms. So if we're really gonna be getting cozy gaming... We're gonna be cozy gaming, then we might need to get a little cozier. I think I have a shirt that has like a similar open vibe though, so maybe we could do that and then it would change from a lore accurate Ciri to a cozy Ciri. To ripped? Oh yeah, that's definitely it. I just am... Oh. And that's why these keep falling down, because my muscles are definitely too big and not too small to hold them up. It's right here, man. It's like this, look, you can see how tight it is. You can see it kind of cutting into my skin. Just a bit. Just a bit, small. I also think the fact that this isn't fitting the grate is... It's not Water Park. We played Water Park. We're done Water Park. Just cut my arms, my legs. Each lie a bloody... Jamas! Yeah, thank you for the gifty, Jamas. I appreciate that. Yay, Jamas. W Jamas. Thank you for the gifty. Jamas, that's a good time because it's the... Why'd it go off twice? Oh shit, we hit the goal. Oh no, the next goal. Yo, I actually forgot that we were getting to that point where the goals are getting... Where the goals are getting good. The goals are getting good. That's crazy. Anyways, tomorrow, while the goals are staying the same, it's gonna only up the timer 5 minutes per sub instead of 15. The level up is happening. When did I miss Water Park? I played Water Park. You were there when I played Water Park. I don't think you missed any Water Park stream except for like the first one. Guys, you got any streaks? Anyone in the chat got any streaks? Yeah, 2's the best lifeguard ever. It's true. Sorry. It's just, you have to, you know? 13-day streak. You can't send the streak notification? Oh my god, I'm checking in attendance. I'm here, guys! You can send one at 7? You're at 6. 13. 9-day. I thought you could send them whenever. I don't know. I don't have a streak on anybody's stream. I don't have a streak at all. So guys, now that we've done all the cosplays, let's re-rate them. Let's re-rank the cosplays. Now that we've seen them all. It's down a tad. I don't think you missed... No, it'll prompt you. Okay, 13 streak. Yeah. I'll be able to at 10. 3, 7, 10, and 15. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6 foot 7 inches. What's that? Quote 14? 6 feet 7 inches. Why did I know that is the thing? I shouldn't have known that. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of staying in this proper cosplay, and then I think when we take a break, I'll switch into a little cozier. Should quote number 6, 7. Yo, Shaka! Guys, he stole my contacts case. That's the guy that stole my contacts case to put both contacts in the same side, which is crazy too. Which is crazy on top of that. Yo, what's going on, Shaka? How you doing? Thank you. I put a lot of work. Cosplay 9.6 out of 10. No, I didn't mean like rate this cosplay. I meant like rank it with my other cosplays. You're innocent? Yeah, I'm gonna open the case. I'm gonna see both lenses in one side. I'm gonna know it was you. That's how you know. You think you got away with it, but you leave little trails that I will notice. I'm gonna see both contacts in the same side. The Resident Evil one, so yeah, that was agreed upon number 1 before this one. People had it before as 1 was, they did Bela, then, Ronnie, Priestess, Melina, Mimikyu. Oh, why am I typing in all caps? Mimikyu and Romina. That's how they had it before. Oh, I didn't mean to put a link in the chat. My fucking bad. Where would we place this one? This is my number 1. For sure. But that's because of the sentimental meaning behind it. And the fact that it's my first time ever doing SFX makeup. It's the second best? Y'all really like Bela that much? Y'all loved the Bela cosplay. Scar makes it top tier. It's proper, SFX, but it's homemade. I used, like, fucking, cornstarch and Vaseline. The commitment to color my hair. Does the wig look that good? I used, like, cornstarch and Vaseline and foundation. I made proper SFX so that the scar looked more realistic. It's my first time ever doing SFX makeup. Oh! And I just smudged it, see? It's all in my finger now. I have paper towels from earlier. Oh, jeez. Oh, my IEM's falling out too. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a disaster. I'm falling apart. One will always be Ronnie. Because the effort making the hat. My Ronnie hat is right over there. Can I get it with a sword, do you guys think? Oh! Oh, I dropped it. God damn it! I'm trying to pull a move here. I'm trying to pull a move. I don't know if I can do it. I'm using my sword like an extension of my arm. Oh, wait, I might have it. Guys, it's a mix of the two best female characters in gaming history. How does Ciri look with the Ronnie hat? Sirani. Sick as fuck. Hell yeah. Ronnie was a lot of effort, not even because the hat wasn't even that hard. But the blue paint is another story. The blue paint is a whole new world. Okay. Sorry, I was opening back up my staff chat. Yo, paid actor, hold on. This hat's not part of it. This hat's not part of it. This hat's not part of it. I was just showing off the Ronnie hat I made. It was just being a dirty, filthy show-off. See, hair looks real. Thought it was dye at first, too. Really? Ronnie that bitch. True. Think you missed the Ronnie stream? Georgia, that was last year. I did Ronnie last year. I'm doing Ronnie again, though, soon. Because of the goal for the subathon. What is this one piece of hair, like, not wanting to cooperate for? Lore, Jordan didn't actually use any blue paint for Ronnie. Instead, she spent the previous 24 hours eating tens of thousands of blueberries and drinking blue Gatorade to get that natural color. Oh yeah, definitely missed it. Yeah, it was a year ago. It was actually 1 year ago today. It was my Halloween costume last year. I'll get a picture of it. Hold on. This was my costume last year. A very cold lake. Yes, I got in a cold lake till I got hypothermia, and that was what turned me that blue. So yeah, that was my Halloween costume last year, and we're gonna run it back because you guys hit the goal a few days ago. So, oh my god, it's on my... Fuck it. These things just don't get to be part of the goddamn equation anymore. Fuck it. I work out? Not really, if I'm honest. Not really. I used to. I used to do, competitive rock climbing my entire youth. No muscle in my arms. Not really, no. Maybe a little. I used to be a competitive rock climber. So even though I don't, you know, really work out much in my adult years, I might... I mean, I still have, like, a really defined muscular looking back just from climbing my entire youth, so... I kind of just keep up the muscle that I already had. Rock climbing is based, and I was good at it, too. I don't want to be that one person to be like, I would have gone pro if it weren't for my injury. But low-key. When I flex my arm, nothing visible. I mean, a little bit. I get, like, a little bit of a line here. Not in this shirt's really tight. But, like, a little bit of a bicep action. Yeah, but that's last year's cosplay. Which was super fun. That's me with... Bro, soccer gives people, like, crazy muscular legs. My legs, I've got... My legs are... my legs are not. Because rock climbing is so upper body. My legs are... It's, like, mismatched. No, it doesn't look, like, mismatched. It doesn't look that bad. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Thank you, Nerf. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, Genesis, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for the tier 1. W. Thank you, thank you. What you mean staff chat, by the way? What'd you put in staff chat? Wait, really? Dude, are you serious? Oh my god. But yeah, thank you, Nerf. I'm glad you like it. Yo, how do you say your name? TMS? TMS. Welcome in. Cute emotes. Almost definitely. Wow. I also hope Rack had a good Halloween. I hope so too. He's not dressed up though, which is rude. Insane grip strength. I've seen climbers hold their entire body weight with 2 fingers. Yeah. Dude, the 2 fingers thing is so real. When I carry like groceries upstairs, I stack all the bags on 2 fingers and I use them like hooks. And I carry all of them just on my 2 fingers. But yeah, my grip strength is really good. I haven't climbed in a few years. But yeah, climbing was great. I did it my entire youth. I was climbing before, like, I learned to climb and walk in tandem. I learned to walk as I learned to climb. I was on a competitive team my entire time through middle school and high school. I competed provincially and nationally. Yeah, I was good at it too. I was really good at it, but I have an illness that prevents me from exercising too much, so I don't get to do that anymore. Plus, to be competitive as a kid and to be competitive as an adult it's a different skill set, and I don't know if I, given my condition, would be able to. For me to cosplay as you? I could do parts of it. I could do the hair and the mustache. When she... Dude! 20 seconds for ads? Why'd I stop? Because I got too sick. I got too sick to keep training, so... Oh, I said it as you were typing? Okay, word. I think you might have a delay. You should refresh your browser. Because it's been a minute. Also, dude, yeah, I think what you said in the staff chat. I think you were right, because nothing else. No other messages since. Kinda crazy. God forbid, right? Delay go crazy. Yo, Bacon! Welcome in! How are you? Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Yeah, it's unfortunate that exists. True. Incredibly true. Like, God forbid I exist on this platform, right? Okay, unfortunately, if you are not subbed, you are about to get 3 minutes of ads. I'm sorry. Or 2 minutes of ads, not 3 minutes of ads. As if that makes a difference. Didn't we already hear this song? I'm not paying attention to what music is on, if I'm completely honest. I'm thinking it might be time we load up our game soon, guys. Which means I'll probably take a little break. And change into something a little cozier. Because it's a little bit, you know. You're good, Nerf. You're okay. And if you aren't subbed, what are you doing? Double the ads, give it to the next person. Yup. If you're subbed, you are safe from ad jail. And that's good for you if you're safe from ad jail. I'm out of water in my goblet. Something not so tight? Yeah, I've got like a cute shirt that like kind of also has open. I can breathe fine. The corset's not done up. I'll be completely honest. This corset is not done up. It's completely loose. Artemis, hi! No, I can breathe fine. It's just my arms. That's literally it. Bro, I put something on my lips that was meant to dry out because Ciri always has, like, dry lips, you know, from being in the cold all the time. But having dry lips is like, yeah, this corset, but it's loose. It's not a tight corset. And then this is a belt. It's a bit tight. But it's just because it's on top of a loose corset, you know? Ciri cosplay? Yes! Sub-Zero, yes! Do you like it? Like it? Artemis! Come back! Log back into Twitch! Yippee! Yo, Dark Blade, welcome in, welcome in. Witcher Season 4 was- I didn't- As a book reader, the show is so goddamn inaccurate, I watched the first season and stopped. I watched the first season and stopped. I left for the same reason that Henry Cavill left. They're doing such a terrible job. It's a decent show if you watch it without thinking of it as the same story. Day 11 streak, let's go! It's goated, thank you. What are we talking about? We're talking about a lot of things. We're talking about a lot of things. Right now we're talking about the Witcher show, where the cosplay comes from. We're talking about the Witcher show and how inaccurate it is to the actual Witcher story. And I'm a super fan, so someone who's never read the books, I love the Witcher show. Nerf! Yo, Nerf, what the heck? Thank you for the gifty. We're at 41 hours. What the heck? Thank you, Nerf. I appreciate that. Thank you. Possible to dry lip. So what I did is I put on the fake blood that I used for my Bela cosplay. I put on the fake blood from the Bela cosplay and then it dried on my lips. I just saw the phase 1 on the Melania cosplay. People get ideas. And also, I kind of talked about it during my first playthrough. I might do a phase 2. I might do a phase 2. I wouldn't be able to put it on Twitch, but I did have an idea for a phase 2. Yo, Darkblade, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, the show is a decent show if you separate it from the books, but it's supposed to be following the books, and it literally, like, kills off characters that are alive in the books. I'm a big fan. If you can see, I have all the books right there, except for the one that's gone, because I'm reading it right now. Phase 2 would be sick. I have ideas for it. I want to do it all handmade, but I want to get, like, some wire wings, and then I want to cut out, like, 1,000 individual pink, orange, and red butterflies and glue them all over the wings, so when I put my arms up, the wings rise, and they're covered in a bunch of hand-cut-out butterflies. And then I would do a bodysuit, and I would stick the butterflies all over that in a way that, like, censors me properly. And, you know, not being nude, like she's nude, I would put it in a way that would, like, completely censor me properly. And I think it would be super cool. But it would be a really big project, so I'm not doing it as, like, a goal or anything, because I would feel rushed, and, you know, it would be a big project, but I've been wanting to do it for a while. That'd be gas. Your internet crashed? No! L internet. Be a huge project, but it sounds amazing. I'd have Rack in the house just cutting butterflies for hours. Guys, it's a stream, it's just me streaming, right? But in the chair over there is Rack just cutting out butterflies the entire time. Someone in my chat said they would let Melania rot their Haligtree. Dude, one of my mods is simping over a boss, and I'm not gonna tell you because it's DLC and I know you're on a blind playthrough, but someone in my chat simping over a boss that's literally a bug. It's literally a bug. It's a centipede with a top half of a girl who would do so. There he is. There's the centipede simp. There's the centipede simp. Before I even walked in the boss room, he's like, hear me out. Hear me out. I walk in, it's a fucking bug. Crazy. She's not just a bug. Is it him? Yes. Like how Katniss's wings rise on stage. Just like that. Dude, imagine I could do like one that's... What if... Okay, hear me out. It's a transition video. I start in my first phase Melania cosplay. I do the Katniss spin thing. I take the cloak and I put it over the camera, and then it cuts, and then it starts again, and I pull the cloak, and I'm in the phase 2. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Some of us are into legs, and she's got a ton of them. I mean, you're correct. When are we getting a Rack Horalu cosplay? Yo, me and Rack as Godfrey and, Marika, when? Me and Rack as Godfrey and Marika, when? W Sword, thank you. It's the canonical Ziriel. Sounds like 200 hours of work for a 4-second video, but it would bang, and it would go viral. Someone has to do a cosplay of Mesmer. That's why I said that Rack should do a Mesmer cosplay, and I could be the Grace of Gold, if you guys remember his voice line. Godfrey and Marika are related. They're married! That's her husband. Or their ex-husband. They were married. And they're related? Wait, how are they related then? They're not even the same race. They're not related. That's what I'm saying. They're not related. Radagon is completely like her other half. It's self-cessed, but they're not even the same race of people. Yeah. They're married and they have children. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Self-cess is crazy. Am I wrong? Oh, fuck, you can see my actual hair. Log in, guys. You can see my actual hair. Stop. Self-love is healthy. Exactly. Self-love and having 4 children with yourself is completely healthy. Marrying your cousin is immortal. America is such a bad mother. True. Guys, I watched a VOD video and I understand, the rot now. I understand Melania's rot now. I get it now. And it's crazy. I've been watching lore videos. Banished, cursed, banished. 100%. Isn't self-cess just gooning? Marika was a gooner. What can I say? Marika was a gooner. Another DLC where we kill all the outer gods? That's crazy. That's crazy. That would be fun. But the story is, I feel, very complete. I don't know, actually, I don't know the end of it, but from what I've heard. I keep getting called a furry, so I might do a Blythe cosplay. We could be Blythe and Ronnie. Melania and Michelob were created through masturbation? Yes. No. No, I think... She had... So they're 2 separate people. She has the ability to become separate or together. She calls Radagon her other half. They can be one, or they can be separate. But they're neither of them are at their full power when they're separate. Marika is only at her full power when Radagon is within her. At least that's what I believe. None of it's 100% confirmed in that region. So it's basically just a bunch of different theories based on the information that we have. I keep getting called a furry, so I'm gonna become one. Yeah. No one's married to someone who's outside the family? That's nuts. That's crazy. And everyone has, like, 11 toes or something? W... Nerf, why? Is crazy. Nerf, why? I guess having a snake inside you gets banished and cursed. Banished as well if you have some flaw. You have to be perfect. Yeah, I mean, her freaking golden child, Godwin, was the only one that she was cool with, and then he got murdered. So, you have 3 katanas. Very cool. Very cool. I just think she's bad. No, she is. 100%. She's a terrible mother. Like, just horrific. So hard to understand lore just from playing the game. Yeah, very hard. I think I did a decent job in my first playthrough, and then now I'm watching videos. 11 toes, 1 has 3 nipples, and 1 has 1 testicle. Cool. I've had enough internet for the day. How do you know the last part? That is a good question. When I turn 20, I'm gonna buy real ones. He had surgery, he got a ball implant. Is that just cosmetic, or does that do anything? I'm sorry, I'm shook right now. It's cosmetic? Would you really cut open your scrotum just for a cosmetic surgery? Like, I wouldn't cut open my scrotum. I don't think I would cut open something so sensitive for a cosmetic surgery. But that's just me. So I wouldn't cut open my scrotum. That's a quote. No way that can do anything. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the bits to understand how it works. I was just wondering. I had curiosities. I have curiosities and questions that I cannot answer myself. Just chatting is just as good as gaming. I fuck with just chatting. I like just chatting. I don't do it very often. I do it on important days, like Halloween, or like my return, or like my first day of the Subathon, stuff like that. Yes, add that to the quote book. The great man lost a ball, so he planted another. I've heard of Helldivers too. I've heard of it, not a lot. You think I'm funny? I think it's just the autism. I fear I'm not actually funny. But if I make people laugh just by speaking and being autistic, then I will take it. I will take it. But I fear it's not humor. Yippee! Tism gang, Tism gang. I mean, would my background look like this if I didn't? Let's be honest. let's be real here. You're making a song? That's cool. That's super exciting. When I was a kid, I always wanted to make music. I was big into instrument playing. I play the bass, electric bass, and stand-up. Apparently, America realized some of her children needed to be sacrificed. Yeah. Entertaining rather than funny. Want to learn cello? So, I went to a music school for middle school, and everyone had to play an instrument, and cello was my second choice. Stand-up bass was my first choice, and I got my first choice, but I would have played cello. And I had a lot of friends who played cello. Worst Mother of the Year award goes to America, 100%. You don't spend 16 hours a day playing spreadsheets disguised as games? I posted a teaser. I mean, if you want to put it in the Discord server, I'd be happy to check it out when I'm not live. Yeah, 100% America gets the Worst Mother of the Year award, but I was watching a video about Melania and her rod and how she always, like, with pure will, finds a way to, like, keep it at bay, but lets it out every once in a while when she really, really needs to, like at the end of the fight with Radon. And when she's fighting for Mikola. I find having a snake inside you is cool, but banishment is harsh. I mean, honestly, the treatment that Mesmer got, what I think is crazy is that not only did she pluck out his eye as a baby, but she also then still banished him to the land of shadows? Huh? She plucked out his eye and put in a seal to keep the snake at bay, but then still banished him to the lands of shadows. I don't know. I don't think it's worse treatment than she gave to fucking Morgott and Moog, though. That was horrific. And the treatment of omens in the game in general is just horrific. Mesmer was pretty based. Agree, I actually fuck with Mesmer heavy. I don't know everything about him yet, though. So, like, we won't go too many spoilers into Mesmer quite yet. But so far, I think he's cool. Why am I blurry? Why was I blurry? That doesn't narrow it down much. True. True. Feel bad killing Mesmer? Dude, I feel bad killing so many of the bosses. Morgott did not deserve to die. Moog had gone kind of crazy, but still didn't really deserve to die. Radahn, it was a champion's death. We shouldn't have been fighting Renala. Rykard, he was gone mad with greed. He was on the craziest power trip of all time, and I can understand needing to give him the put down. So can Romana suppress her Scarlet Rot powers? I'm not sure about Romana. I don't know a ton about Romana yet, but Melania basically, she wasn't born with the curse of the Scarlet Rot. She was born with vulnerability to the Scarlet Rot. And then the outer god of rot took vessel inside of her, and she started rotting, and based on pure will and determination alone, she kept that rot at bay until she is in like a life or death situation when she decides to let it out. And that's what she did in the fight with Radahn, and that's why Caelid is covered in rot. And that's what she did when she was fighting us. Very cool, very cool. Coop with the 10 stream streak! W Coop! I was like, what are you talking about, Sub-Zero? You're just singing the song. It's almost like she was psycho or something. Oh, 100%. Mesmer's base, yeah, I read that. Felt bad killing Mesmer. Me too, but that's just because I like him. Rykard was weird, very much weird. Do I prefer the base game or the DLC? I think I'm preferring the bosses in the DLC. The main bosses in the DLC to the main bosses in the main game. Exploration, I really prefer the base game, and I think the DLC is a little bit ridiculous. The bosses in the DLC are a 10 out of 10, though. Rykard was a man who fed himself to an immortal serpent and became part of it, and tried to eat us too, so we would also become part of the immortal serpent. Together! Yeah. I'm good, Coop. I'm great. I'm great. I'm super happy to be doing this cosplay. No Romana spoilers, absolutely. I don't think Melania was weak to Scarlet Rot. She was basically patient zero. She was vulnerable to it, is what it was. She was born with a vulnerability to the Scarlet Rot. It was a curse that of her vulnerability to the Scarlet Rot. She started rotting when the Outer God took her as a vessel. Because she had vulnerability to the Scarlet Rot is what made her a viable vessel for the Outer God. Nuked the whole of Caelid? Yeah. Big Snake, yes. Exploration in the DLC feels more like classic Soul just dialed up. My issue with the exploration isn't how complicated it is or how I feel lost and stuff like that. It's about how unintuitive it is. I was talking about this last time. When I look at a map, I shouldn't have to go to the other side of the damn map to get that map fragment. It's dumb. And that's what I dislike about it. But it's not, I don't hate it. It's just like, I just like it less because it's less intuitive. I think it's almost like, hey, if you want to find the map fragment, you have to be just exploring the map with no purpose in mind. Just blindly exploring. But I wish the exploring was a little bit more intuitive, is my only issue with it. And you don't have to agree. I said this yesterday. I'm not trying to argue. You don't have to agree. I'm just giving my opinion. Not very immortal anymore. Snake Eater? Snake Eater. Melania was the first person to ever contract Scarlet Rot in the lands between, and she spread it to Caelid. What happened with Caelid was in her fight with Radon, she had been, of course, holding back the outer god of Rot that resides inside of her, as a vessel for it, and she keeps it in with sheer will alone until she really needs to let it out, and she let it out, and that's what nuked Caelid, and that's what she did during the fight with us. We beat her, we almost beat her. My name is Melania, and I've never known defeat. She gets defeated, her last resort is to let the goddess of Rot. She wasn't really the goddess of Rot. The goddess of Rot was the outer god of Rot that resided within her, causing her to become the vessel of the goddess of Rot. And she lets that out only when she absolutely has to, which she's only done, I believe, 3 times. Fighting Radon, fighting for Miquella's godship in the Halig Tree, and, fighting us. But I don't know about the Miquella part 100%. I only know what I know from the base game, so let's not talk about Miquella because I know how important Miquella of a character is. Miquella is of a character to the DLC. Yeah, Scarlet Rot was around before Melania. Yeah, the whole outer goddess of Rot. Yeah. She was sealed in the Lake of Rot, which wasn't always a Lake of Rot. It was just a lake. And she made it the Lake of Rot, basically. Yeah. But yeah, Melania herself is just Melania, Blade of Miquella. Eager to see. Yes, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The next Elden stream is gonna be... Let me look at my calendar. Sunday? Sunday will be the next Elden stream? I think so. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm really interested in the lore, and I can't wait till when I finish my my playthrough of the DLC. I'm gonna be able to do my hit list running and scripting with you guys, and we're just gonna talk about lore the entire time. Like, I'm gonna do my hit list runs, and we're just gonna yap about lore together. I'm super excited for that. Hit list and lore will be fire. I'm so excited for it. No, we didn't beat Midra yet. We're still working on it. We're still working on Midra. We've got like a consistent second phase though, so I think it'll be not too long until we get him. I know I've got most of the moves down. Oh, and I looked up how to dodge the explosion attack because I needed to. We're gonna try and hit list the whole game. Yeah, I'm doing a proper hit list run. No DLC, of course, but I'm doing a proper hit list run. Like, it's gonna be verified, and I already know who's gonna verify it too. Hold on, sorry. Hit list any percent. Yeah, any percent. And I'm actually thinking, after talking to Kelp today, W Kelp, that I might be doing Rykard instead of Radon. Because technically, even in a weapon-only run, you are allowed to use the Serpent Hunter. And Radon is just a hard fight for me. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. Radon is just a hard fight for me. Wasn't playing, I got cocky, because as soon as I saw the small enemy, I thought, oh, I guess it's just a mini-boss. No, quite the opposite. Oh, 100%. Shield poke scripted Rykard would for sure make it easier. 100%. Dude, bingo brawlers, I need so much more game knowledge in order to do bingo brawlers. I need so much more game knowledge, because especially because like now there's a lot of DLC stuff. I haven't even been able to watch it for a while, but I like to watch Aggie play. And if I went up against Aggie, I would just lose. I would just lose. He's so good. He's so good. It doesn't even matter who he's paired with. They just win. What's the next game? So we're going back to Subnautica Below Zero. Not back to Subnautica Below Zero, but we're going to be doing Subnautica Below Zero really soon. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 7. Hitless runs are so hard. Oh yeah. But there's a great community. I know so many people in the hitless running community, and Kelp offered to help me with my scripts. So that's going to be super cool. I'm super excited. She's going to help me with my script. She's going to help me script Horalu, which is my weakness. Horalu is my worst fight by far. And she's going to help me script Horalu, which is going to be really good. And she's going to help me script Elden Beast so that he never does his star attack, because I can hitlist all of Elden Beast until he does the star attack. Twin Sword cosplay like that one boss you fought, the one with the fire in the eyes. Rolana. Yeah, she's awesome. She's so awesome. But yeah, bingo brawlers would be super fun. I would love to be able to do something like that one day. I think I would just need a little more Elden Ring knowledge and a little bit of a bigger platform. I don't think I'm a big enough streamer to get invited to bingo brawlers quite yet. Speaking of being a certain size streamer, hold on. If you haven't done it yet, I am getting as many people as possible to nominate me for the Hidden Gem Award at the Streamer Awards. So if you guys would do that, just put in my name, nominate me for the Hidden Gem Award. That would mean an absolute ton to me. There's the link. You just go, you log in with your Twitch or your email, find the Hidden Gem Award, put in, you know, my Twitch name with the proper capitalization, and it'll nominate me for the Hidden Gem Award, and every nomination counts a ton. So thank you. Done it already? I appreciate you. Is Rolana Rykard's aunt? Technically, yeah. Technically. Get shit on James is crazy. Alrighty. I think it might be game time, guys. I think it might be game time. I think what I'm gonna do, ads are running right now anyways. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a little break. I'm gonna switch the top into something more cozy. It's gonna be like a casual Ciri rather than a lore accurate Ciri. I'm gonna launch up the game and stick around because there is Twitch integration. Super exciting. You're gonna be able to do it on the screen. You guys are gonna be able to join my game and customize your character. It's gonna be super cool. I'm super excited for this game. It was gifted to me about a month ago and I've been wanting to play it ever since. So be there or be square. Be there or be square. Also, 40 hours. We did it. We got to 40 hours. Let's go. Thank you, Georgia. I appreciate that. Don't worry about the caps. You're fine. You're all good. Okay, so we're gonna go on a break real quick. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna refill my water. Get a drink. That's the same thing. Okay. You guys do the same. Take a stretch. Get a drink. Get a snack. And then we'll be back and it'll be game time. Okay? Feel good about that? I feel good about that. I feel good about that. I'm gonna put you guys on clips so you guys can enjoy those, and then I'll be right back and it'll be game time. I'm super excited to play this with you guys. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, enjoy the clips. If you're in ads, sucks to suck. I'll be back. Where is that? Oh, what's this? Use repair tool. I don't have a repair tool. Oh god! I'm exiting. I don't want to exit! I don't want to exit! What was that? I don't want to exit. I don't want to exit. I don't want to exit.